Bright Street, and the Cheshire East Council are going to be closing it 3 days. Don't know what they're doing, but they're always happy when they're making a mess. Don't know whether you can see this, but down West Street, the old West End band, now looks like there's going to be a laundrette. My God, I don't remember any of them since the 1960s. With all them machines, I can't see it being for anything else. And the big crane's still on site. I don't know if we can see it in the daylight. On the top there's a red light. If you stand on the Derby Docks or down West Street, you can see this as clear as day at night. If that makes sense. It really does stand out all the way down West Street. It's a miserable Goddard St bank holiday Monday after yesterday. Obviously we've still got the big crane. I'm just trying to sort of work out what's going on. We've got the lower ground level, and they're putting in sort of prefabricated first floor. So whether they've still got to build, or it's all coming as prefabricated, or whether we're in bricks around it. Still got this huge area sort of flattened where the crane is. And they've got the barriers on the first floor. At the back we've still got all the concrete that's come from the bus station. We have got lots of bricks there. Lots and lots of bricks. And still want to know what the hanging posts are there. I thought somebody would have told me by now. In a bank holiday Monday, and most of the shops and towns actually deserted. There's 1 or 2 shops open. Road Costa. Bank's obviously shut because it's a bank holiday Monday. Gives you a bit of a clue. New Look's open. Savers shops open. Most of the rest are actually closed. Still a bit of a mystery where we've got this little lay-by. I'm seeing the point of that. Whether you can actually park here. It was originally for taxis, so whether that's going to be the taxi rank, possible I suppose. The Flag Lane, we've now got the sign, work starts here 15th of May for 14 weeks. That'll be fun and games. I ain't going anywhere until they get rid of this telegraph pole we put in the wrong place and get rid of this light. Goddard Street, it's now open, there's no barriers, you can drive down Goddard Street and all the cobbles are back. I don't know how well we can see, but some have got no bitumen down at all. There's one there where it's actually starting to collapse already. I don't know how well you can see that. There's a big hump there because it's not level. And there's nothing between some of the cobbles here. The big thing is how long will it last, make it look pretty, and then big lorries come down and you can see all the way along the water on the road. When you start messing with the underground, you can affect the water table, so there seems to be an excessive amount of water on the road, and the cobbles are slippy at the best of times, aren't they? You know, so if they're covered in water, they're great for skidding. A bit further up where they've done it, it's already collapsed. A really great puddle there. So it's sort of flat, and then all these cobbles go down, and it's just creating a big puddle. So it certainly ain't flat. It's just going to get worse over time. Well, we've got a new stall by the Angel, Change, Grow, Live, and we've got two nice young ladies here who's going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, so we are a nationwide charity, but our Change, Grow, Live Cheshire East service covers the Cheshire East area, and we are a drugs and alcohol charity.
What's your connection with the Angel?
So we've come today because there's a relationship between knife crime and drug and alcohol in some circumstances. So we've come to share some information that we've got about knife crime and also about what our service offers.
On Bright Street, what they're actually doing is just resurfacing the road. 3 days to do that. You thought they might have sort of prioritised the grid collapsing in Dunmundy Way or the floods down West Street. So that's what they're doing down Bright Street. Now Flag Lane, they're making a bit of a start. There's two men wandering about with suits on, scratching their heads and with cable finders and things, trying to find where all the cables and everything goes. They've still not moved the telegraph pole or the light. Well, the old pizza up, they've now got the planning permission for the new eatery. At the moment, there's nothing happening, there's nobody moving in, nobody doing anything. But no doubt that'll be starting any time soon. Oak Street car park's closed today for basically to see how they're going to put this new youth sort of centre in it. We've got a big, well, not a big drill, a drill drilling and people standing around and other people making holes and what have you. So this is another £11 million project. Starting perhaps soon once they've got down to the oil or whatever it is they're doing here. Presuming that's to check like foundations and things. Well, they're going to close Goddard Street again. I did report earlier on how some of these cobbles were starting to collapse, and other people reported that it's so bad that the cars have been hitting the front bumper because it's collapsed that much. It's a problem, isn't it, that from people walking in your way, that there's no skill nowadays for these old things. Whether that's the reason or something else. In Hightown we've got the road blocked again and big holes outside the new barbers. Traffic lights. Never happy unless they're digging something up, aren't they? Across from the bus station we can see how the building's coming on now. We're up to, is it second floor, possibly third floor? So it is, at the present time anyway, a Lego build. Getting the same view from a different perspective across the road, you can see the height of it. So it's just sort of coming up to the third level. Of course we've still got the really great crane. doing nothing at the moment. At another perspective, you can see that one section has actually got the third layer on. It seems to have come to a grinding halt though, whether they're waiting for new materials. Yet another road closer, close, get me teeth in, road closed, 14th of May. This is up, of course, uptown. You won't be able to drive anywhere before long. Well, the Life Angel's still with us and still getting quite a lot of people coming to have a look. It's been reported there's a lot of knives been handed in, so there is some positive results. I had Lyceum, there's lots of fun and games that just sort of digging everything up and closing the roads and making really big holes and lots of noise. It's the same sort of thing. We haven't got exactly, well, some of it's Cobbles, so will they ever get back? The OSL thing. The other side, still not ready to open. Yeah, I've got some fancy lights that have got to go in. I've got the sparks on site scratching his head. I understood this was supposed to be open by May, and obviously it's halfway through May now and it's still not open. It's still not finished.